scoring and getting the ball in transition. Kind of just talk about your performance, but also the team's defense early.
Yeah, I feel like we came out pushing pace like we always do, and I feel like we spaced the floor well, and yeah, our defense was pretty solid today. I feel like there was a lot of things we could improve on, but taking it day by day, game by game. But I feel like it was pretty solid overall.
What were some of the things you think defensively that could be progress?
I would say just communicating more, being more directive in our communication.
What needs to happen for that to happen? I mean, you guys forced 41 turnovers today. Everyone was kind of getting steals, but what's kind of the emphasis to communicate other than just talking, right? Like connecting and all those other sorts of things on defense.
I mean, talk is one of the biggest things. It creates energy, it creates momentum for our team, and I feel like when we lack that, it's kind of hard to get going on the defensive end because on our play, it's our defense creates our offense, and yeah.
I think just like practice, making sure we're on it at practice so then it can translate.
Mia, your first game here at Mapping Night, what does it mean to play in green and yellow?
It was really cool. It was one of my dreams to be able to play in the Power Four. So being able to be out here, it's great. A little nervous to start, as you saw, but yeah, it was good. Got a little roll at the end, which was nice.
This was one of those games where it felt like as many shots as you guys took around the arc, they just weren't really falling. How do you guys keep that mentality to just keep firing away, just knowing that one of these shots will fall?
Yeah, I think just making sure we're taking the right shot. So just because we're open doesn't mean that's going to be the best shot for what we're looking for, or we try and get in different time slots what shots we want. So making sure if we're missing a bunch, we want to have more kickouts or more driving kicks, stuff like that, rather than contested or kind of rush shots. So making sure we're all shooting our shot through that.
Katie, I wanted to ask you about the two true freshmen, kind of their debuts here. You were in their shoes a year ago. What'd you think of how Janai and Sarah played?
I love it. I love what I see, and I see it in practice every day, the slow progress that they make, and I'm just proud of them. I know what it's like to be a freshman and going through it and stuff like that, so I'm just proud of them for showing up every day, coming with a sense of energy, sense of joy, and I'm just happy to see it and continue to see their growth throughout this season.
When you guys force 41 turnovers and have 32 fast break points, is that tiring in the first game of the season? Just running the floor that much? Where are you guys conditioning wise right now?
No, I feel like we feel great. The whole team. That's what we implement in practice: fast-paced play, running the floor, and I feel like we're in great shape to do that. So just continue to push pace every time we get a board, a steal, and creating those opportunities for each other is what we implement in our style play. So.